Seizing drugs on the high seas. You may have seen the dramatic video of a Coast Guard crewman recently boarding a submarine suspected of transporting illegal drugs.
But what it tells us is the kids that watch that versus the kids that watch something else are at least at risk.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh, it's starting.
Aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
A narcotics powerhouse that runs like a Fortune 500 company.
Like, man, I'm just gonna get filthy rich.
The gangster disciples made millions by brutally punishing anyone who got in their way.
You either roll with the gang or they would roll over you.
As behind the scenes, one criminal mastermind pulled the strings.
He served a 7-year stretch in Alcatraz for armed robbery. But he's a big fish in a small pond. Live in a world where people aspire to a simple code. Look after your own. Stand up for yourself. Disputes are settled by the fist. Men are expected to fight.
Life wasn't worth much in those days, I mean, most of us had a mindset that we were not going to survive too long,
You knew it could happen. You knew it could happen at any time. So when it did happen, it wasn't a surprise. We were criminals, and this is what we did.
Authorities say his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Where's the FBI?
He realized I get a blank check. I can do anything I want.
There were some things about the file that were so suspicious.
You shut up. You're not allowed to talk about this.
This prick here is never gonna run free. I mean that. Take him out.
When he was captured, law enforcement with their guns drawn, and they were screaming at him, "Get down on your knees, get down on your knees."
At that point, I realized my life had changed, that there was no going back. So I decided, well, if I'm going to be a criminal, I'm going to be the best criminal I can.
We go deep inside this dysfunctional family with never-before-seen footage, taking a rare look into their violent world.
In the street, sometimes you get away with murder.
Until a betrayal unraveled it all.
He's put a certain amount of dirt on all of us that we'll never wipe clean.
The FBI is offering $100,000.
Don't you want to know what really went on?
I'm gonna live tweet the show and ruin it for everyone in other time zones.
Dude, that movie was fucking sweet! You bet your fucking ass it was!
And now, a Channel 6 editorial reply.
Boring.